mitochondrial function and brain physiological activities in ischemic stroke. This important article is authored by the following scientists. Stroke or cerebrovascular accident (CVA) is the second cause of death and the first cause of patients' disabilities around the world. The initial event that leads to the occurrence of stroke is a sudden disturbance in microcirculatory blood flow and a drop in oxygen supply to the brain tissue. More than 50% of total energy consumed by the brain is utilized by active transport processes which are responsible for keeping the ionic homeostasis in the brain. Under an ischemic condition, energy availability is limited and, as a result, inhibition of the ion pumps is unavoidable. The initial consequence of such inhibition is a gradual accumulation of K+ in the extracellular space leading to a second phase of the ischemic depolarization (ID) phenomenon. During ID, extracellular K+ will increase 15-20-fold, while extracellular Ca2+ is decreasing 10-fold. Another optional effect of mild ischemia is the development of cortical spreading depression (CSD) due to the leakage of K+ into the extracellular space. The Mongolian gerbil provides a very useful animal model to study the effects of ischemia on brain functions. During the last few years, some papers described the interrelation between mitochondrial function and ischemic stroke. The aims of the study were as follows: to elucidate the mechanism behind the development of ischemic depolarization or cortical spreading depression under unilateral and bilateral carotid artery occlusion. To correlate the kinetics of the recovery processes to the level of ischemia. We tested the correlation between energy depletion level evaluated by intramitochondrial NAD redox state and CBF and the development of ischemic depolarization (ID) or CST evaluated by extracellular K+, H+, Ca2+, DC potential and 366 nanometers reflectance changes under partial and complete ischemia using the multiparametric monitoring system (MPA). The results could be summarized as follows: 1. Under bilateral occlusion, in all gerbils the ID was recorded within 1 to 2 minutes. To under unilateral occlusion, the level of ischemia obtained was significantly smaller and led to the ID in about 60% of the gerbils. 3. The K+ leakage during the ID had an all or none nature in terms of maximal K divided by levels and time to reach it. 4. The main effect of various lengths of bilateral occlusion was on the recovery time of extracellular K+ level. 5. Cortical spreading depression (CSD) developed in most cases during the recovery from the ischemic event when ID was not recorded under the ischemic episode. The study concluded that the effects of brain ischemia stroke on various functions of the brain are dependent on the duration of decreased levels in oxygen supply. Moreover, the accumulation of potassium in the extracellular space is dependent on the depletion level in the energy supply. Introduction. Cerebrovascular disease, commonly known as stroke, happens when the blood flow to a part of the brain is suddenly disrupted, leading to brain damage. This can be due to a blocked blood vessel, ischemic stroke, or bleeding in the brain, hemorrhagic stroke. Stroke is one of the leading causes of death and long-term disability worldwide. When the brain lacks oxygen, its energy-producing systems fail, leading to cell damage and loss of function. Quick treatment is crucial, but even restoring blood flow can sometimes cause further injury. During a stroke, many rapid and harmful changes occur in the brain, such as decreased oxygen, disrupted cell activity, and loss of electrical signals. These changes may become permanent if not treated in time. Researchers are working to better understand these complex events and develop effective treatments, but it remains a major challenge due to the disease's complicated nature and fast progression. Conclusion. 1. The effects of brain ischemia stroke on various functions of the brain are dependent on the duration of decreased level in oxygen supply. Maevsky, 2023. 2. The accumulation of potassium in the extracellular space is dependent on depletion level in energy supply. 3. During short mild ischemia to 2-3 minutes a wave of cortical spreading depression CSD will be initiated. 4. Under moderate or severe ischemia, the event of ischemic depolarization ID will be recorded. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.